Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new diamond painting vlog. If you are new to these vlog videos, I chat about all things diamond painting. We go through any new releases, we go through any happy mail, and we just do life together because it's fun and we are besties. Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, March 15th. It's 9:30 in the evening. I hope everyone had a really fabulous weekend. If you watched my whippin' chat, if you watched my vlog video that I posted during the week, which, how funny, I'd post a random vlog video during the week. You may or may not have already heard that this weekend, from Friday night to basically this morning, it did come back, I guess Saturday night technically. I didn't have internet. I just straight up didn't have internet because of the windstorms we had on Friday, and that was a whole ride. I will not harp on it too much in this vlog because you probably already heard it in 10 other spaces and you're probably like, Michaela, we do not need to hear about your dang internet again. But let me just say that I felt like I was living like a caveman, and I also learned that my data does not work very well, and I learned that I am an internetaholic. So unfortunately, that is what turned out. But I have my internet back, and yeah, we are supposed to get, supposedly, 5 to 8 inches of snow tonight, which is nasty. I don't know if it's actively snowing. Otherwise, I would show you guys. But I don't know if it's actively snowing. It might be. I could just look out the window. The window's right here. I could just look out, but I'm too lazy, I fear. But anyways, yeah, so we're getting a lot of snow tonight. I know a bunch of schools in the area have closed. A lot of places in more northern Wisconsin got a lot more snow than we did just today. We got rain all day today, which was actually quite nice. I went to Olive Garden. I forgot to mention this in the whippin' chat, but I went to Olive Garden with my parents for lunch, and it was so good. I love Olive Garden so freaking much. I got the chicken Alfredo, and I ate. So I filled up on salad during lunch, because if you're going to Olive Garden and not filling up on soup and or salad, what are you doing? And then I got the chicken Alfredo, but I brought most of it home, so I ate like half of it for dinner, and I'm gonna eat the other half for lunch tomorrow, which will be so good. So that was fun. And then in this entire weekend, I actually did a mini canvas weekend. I still don't know exactly how I'm going to title the video, but you guys obviously know by now. Basically, this entire weekend, I worked on my mini canvases for Mini DP Madness, and the Crafters Den Discord was running a kind of like really low-key diamond paint along where you could work on mini canvases, snack size canvases, all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity for me to go in and work on some of these minis. And during the weekend, I ended up finishing 7 minis, which I wanted to finish 10. So I was 3 behind. I'm tired. By the time it hit like 7:30, I was like, never mind, I think I'm over it. And so I still need to end off that video, actually. I never filmed the final clip, but I will just do that tomorrow at this point because I do not care. I don't care. So yeah, I did that this weekend, which was fun. I was able to get through a lot of my minis, but there is such a difference for me between working on a big canvas and working on minis. It's not the same level of satisfaction of finishing the mini canvases. And I don't know if anyone else relates to that, but I did 7 of them, and they're super duper cute. And I think, how many do I have left? 8? No. 6? I have some amount left, obviously. I have a few left. I have no idea how many I have left, but I'm going to try to kind of spread those out throughout the rest of the month, I think, to not get burned out on those, because, again, minis are different than big canvases in my mind. So yeah, that was fun though to get to do that, and that was kind of my weekend in a nutshell. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We are getting a release tomorrow from Diamond Art Club, so let me go ahead, pull up my phone, and let's chat about it. So tomorrow, Diamond Art Club is releasing a mystery box. What does this mystery box contain? So this mystery box is a $230 value for just $130. It includes one limited edition mystery kit, one never before seen kit, and one surprise kit from what I'm assuming is like their overstock or just, you know, on the website already. So it's from a pool of 7 never before seen kits exclusive to this box. So 2 mystery kits and 5 regular kits, 93 surprise designs, and 295 unique combinations. Every unboxing is one of a kind. So yeah, I think I'll be grabbing it. My girl math brain is going well. Michaela, you just received a bonus at work, so what better way to spend it is than on a mystery box, because YOLO. So listen, I would be so sad if like I missed out on like a Marigona Sully or like an Aria illustration or something like that that was in the box and I didn't try to get my hands on it. So on the bright side, if it's a painting I don't necessarily like, I will probably attempt to use it for trading if I need to. That's the nice thing about the mystery boxes. But another nice thing about the mystery boxes too is that it's $130 for 3 kits. And so it's a good deal per kit regardless, which I think is fun. So, you know, even if it's not a painting I would have necessarily picked out on my own, it's like, oh, but I paid like less money for it. So it feels more worth it. And I don't know, I always like a good mystery box, and I don't know, it's been a while. So actually, when was the last one? Cyber Monday. There was a couple. That was not English. There were a couple over Cyber Monday, but I don't know. I don't know when the last one was. I feel like there was one after that, wasn't there? I don't know. I'm losing track of everything, but that is releasing tomorrow from Diamond Art Club. And yeah, anyways, it is 9:36 and I'm pretty tired. I didn't really chat with you guys about this, but I didn't do a lot of reading this weekend, like at all. I touched on it a little bit in my whip-in chat, I think, but when my internet was down, the only thing media-wise that was technically working well and wasn't lagging was my audiobook, which is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. But something to know about me is that if one thing like said audiobook is my only option of something to listen to, I will surely not listen to it because I just don't like when that's a thing. Like I hate when that's my only option and so I have to do it. I just don't like it. Not like I had to do it, but you know what I mean? It just felt like a forced thing more than I want to pick this book up genuinely and read it. So I listened to 2 whole chapters of it this weekend, which was unhelpful. I'm about 20% of the way through. So I mean, I'm not making a great dent in it, but I am listening to it. But anyways, so still listening to that book, and I started physically reading, making sure my library name is not plastered on it. I started reading this physically. It's And Now Back to You by B.K. Borison, which is the second book in the Heartstring series. I am actually going to soft DNF this. I have not read much of it at all. I'm going to soft DNF it. I do not hate it at all in the slightest, but it's due in a week, and I do not foresee myself actually reading this in a week, and I don't want to put myself in a position later where I'm like halfway through the book and mad at myself for that. So instead, I found this other book at the library that I want to read instead, and I'm just going to try to get And Now Back to You on audio. And the book I do want to start because I'm able to renew it, so if I don't finish it in 2 weeks, I'm not too pressed. It's called Escape. And supposedly the author, Stephen Fishback, was on Survivor, but I did not know that. And I'm almost certain he did because in his, what do you call it? Hold on. The author's note. It looks like he was on Survivor. He played Survivor twice. I don't know this dude. Maybe I would if I saw him, but I don't know this dude. Does he have a picture of him in the back? Oh, he does. He does. Let me show you. This is this is him. This is him. He doesn't. What seasons was he on? 2-time Survivor contestant, voted onto the show a 2nd time. What seasons? I gotta Google it. I don't know. But yeah, this is what I'm going to read instead because I'm interested and I don't feel as big of a rush on it. So, and plus I'm going into the office on Tuesday, and so I don't think like I'm going to read nearly as much as I think I might want to. I don't know. It hasn't been a reading weekend, which is actually kind of bizarre. I've been really into reading over the last couple weeks, and so, and if you've been around my channel for a while, I've gone very back and forth on reading, especially last year, and it's been a pretty good couple weeks, but like, yeah, I think it was the internet threw me off completely, and the audiobook really was the only thing that I could listen to without any lagging, and I was irritated. I was like, I don't want to because you're telling me I have to, but no one was telling me I have to. You get it. So anyways, yeah, that is it. I wanted to tell you guys about my book endeavors and chat about the mystery box and just kind of start out the vlog. So hello, happy Sunday. I hope everyone has a really great week ahead, and I'll just catch in with you guys probably tomorrow. Hi friends, happy Monday. It's Monday, March 16th. Hope everyone has had a really great Monday. I did not realize that tomorrow was St. Patrick's Day, and I knew obviously it had to be in this month. Tell me why I thought St. Patrick's Day always landed on a Thursday. I do not know why I thought that, because I don't think, well, obviously that's not a thing if it's going to land on a Tuesday. I didn't realize it was tomorrow. Is it always the 17th? Let me know. I could Google it. Don't worry, I'll Google it. Hi guys. I hope everyone's doing well. It is 8:35 in the evening, and I think I'm done diamond painting for the night. I get so weird the night before I have to go into the office because I really think I want, like, in my brain, this is really hard to explain, or I'm making it out way harder than it needs to be. I feel like my brain goes, you need to get up at 5:30, which means all of your hobbies and fun stuff, you gotta be done by like 8, because you need to sit on your couch or your chair and rot for a little bit and watch TikToks and then go to bed and attempt to physically read your book and then realize it's still 10:30 anyways and then go to bed. Even though that's around the time I would go to bed on a normal night, I just, for whatever reason, the office nights are always just like way worse from that perspective. But then, you know, when I get home from the office, I'm tired, but at least I know I can like stay up till my normal time and I can do all my hobbies if I want to. But yeah, always the night before, you'll always catch me just like talking about how I stop my hobbies way too early in the night, but that's exactly what I did tonight. But no, today was a good day. I ended up working, of course, and what did I do after work? I edited the rest of my vlog video, which, by the way, if anybody else uses iMovie, specifically on a desktop or laptop computer, have you ever dealt with lagging when you're editing? This has been a more common issue over the last like 4 or 5 months, and it's not with every single video I'm editing, but like sometimes I'll be in the middle of editing a vlog and like all of a sudden it'll be really laggy and I don't know how to fix it. Like I'll delete all of the other iMovie events in my library, I'll delete like a lot of the videos off my computer. It doesn't really seem to help. I feel like what helps is just giving it a little bit of time, but honestly it's kind of irritating, and I don't know if there's like a better solution than what I am doing, which is getting upset. But I don't know what to do, and my Mac is like, ooh, 6 years old? Oh my god, yeah, 6 years old, dang, I was gonna say 5 years, but no, I got it in April 2020. Oh, that was almost 6 years ago. I mean, I feel like Macs last longer than that. I don't know, but I'm kind of like debating, do I need to grab a new computer? I don't know, I just feel like that's dumb. I don't want to get a new computer, I really don't. I feel like can make it work, and like the app doesn't need updating, at least per the App Store. It doesn't need updating. The computer itself might need an update, but the thing is like it's been happening for so long and like the computer has done updates, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But let me know in the comments if you make videos and you've ever experienced that. What do you suggest? Or if you just have a suggestion. I don't know. I've tried doing the clearing thing. I could restart the computer, but like, you know, I feel like the computer is a little on the older side. It always takes a while to do a restart. Maybe it really is just old age on the computer, I don't know, but any suggestions would be helpful in the comments. But yeah, so I was having some video editing issues, but then it resolved itself like it always does. It's always just irritating in the moment, and got that video exported and up, which I'm so excited for you guys to watch that video. It's my mini DP madness vlog video. That's kind of how I'm titling it, but basically just working on minis all weekend, and while it was fun, I do miss my bigger whips, you know? But that did not stop me tonight from working on another mini, because at this point, and I don't know if I already talked about it, so I'm sorry if I did, at this point, I have 7. I only have 7 minis left to do out of the 2 sets. That's crazy because tonight I finished one. And so my plan is going to be this week in particular, I'm going to finish one. Maybe tomorrow when I get home from work. Honestly, anytime this week. I'm not pressed on the day. And then next week, on the last week of March, I'm going to finish out the rest of the 6. Make sure I have one for like, one more whip and chat. And yeah, then I'll be done with all my minis, which is crazy. That's really crazy. I feel like March has been flying by, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised. The months always go by fast, but no, this month has definitely gone by fast. So yeah, that's my plan for the minis. I did one of the minis tonight, so now I have 7 left, and that was fun. So I diamond painted a little bit tonight. I had the live, of course, with the other mini DP Madness gals, minus Courtney tonight. Courtney was driving home from some family's house, so she was unfortunately unable to join us tonight, but hopefully we'll see everybody next week. So yeah, that was fun. Did that, and I feel like it's been a pretty productive night. Put laundry away, had dinner, you know, the normal kind of stuff. But I feel like it's been a pretty productive evening. So yeah, it's 8:40. So ideally on office nights, I want to be in bed 9:15. That never happens. The only time I've been in bed at a reasonable hour, asleep at a reasonable hour on an office night is when I had a really bad headache. And obviously I don't want a headache, so like I don't want that to happen again. But otherwise I'm really irresponsible with going to bed on an office night. It's fine. I'll suffer tomorrow, but then I will be totally fine. It's all good. But yeah, so it's been my day. Hope everyone's had a great day. We do have a preview for Munade, so let me pull this up here. And the preview we got today from Munade is Water Lily by Michelle Zia. I am so sorry. This is a square drill painting in a 40 by 40 centimeter, 49 colors, including 10 specials, and M from Munade said, the water bubbles have crystal drills. Ooh, that's fun. This is so precious. Are we joking? The little kitty in the flower, in the water. That is so cute. And the size point on that is really nice and snacky size. Yeah, definitely a snacky size, 40 by 40 centimeters. So that is awesome. So that is our Munade release. I want to know, you guys, did you grab the mystery box today? I did. Answering my own question, I did grab the mystery box today. Listen, I couldn't help myself. I think there was a glitch early on when people bought the mystery boxes where your logbook app, not logbook app, but like your logbook within the Diamond Art Club website was telling you what kits you bought. And I didn't realize at all, if I'm being honest. Like, I bought it and then continued working. I didn't notice it. And then by the time I actually like had a chance to like read stuff over lunch, people were saying like it was on the app or on the logbook thing, and I couldn't see it. So I have no idea what kits I got. I do know which kits are possibilities. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad about like most of them. I would be pretty happy with almost any of them, which I'm not the pickiest person when it comes to diamond painting. Like, I'm picky to a degree, but like when you have as large of a stash as I do, can you really be that picky? Debatable, right? So yeah, I think I'm getting the box in this vlog. It already shipped and it says it's gonna be here Thursday. So I will obviously make sure to give major spoiler warnings. I would not recommend going in the comments of this video if you don't want to be spoiled. I will probably allow people to just like comment. I mean, I can't stop anybody from doing it, but I don't think I'm gonna necessarily ask people not to comment stuff about the mystery box, but I have a feeling people are going to start getting them in like right away. So that should be fun. That'll be in this vlog, and another Diamond Art Club order from the weekend will be in this vlog, another Treasure Quest card hunt. And yeah, I feel like there was something I wanted to tell you guys, but I really do not know what it was. But I do know the second I stop recording will be the time I remember. What was I gonna mention? I don't know. I don't have a single idea. That's unfortunate. And that's okay. If I remember, I will pop back on. I really don't know. I'm gonna end up seeing something on my phone that sparks it. Does that ever happen to you guys? You just are checking your phone and you're like, that's what I was gonna do. Because yeah, that happens far too often with me. Like, you're walking into a room, you forget what you want, so you're like, and then you walk back, and then you like look at something and then you remember what you wanted to go in the other room for. There's definitely a psychological term for it, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, well, I don't know what it is. I got a whole psych degree, not a single idea. Listen, I remember like 3 things from my psych degree. Like 3 things. Could I tell you what those 3 things are? No, I could not. So, yeah, anyways, okay. I'm gonna let you guys go for real. I hope everyone had, oh, I remember. That was funny. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. No, okay. Last week, I ordered a couple of kits off of a D-Stash group on Facebook because they were a couple of discontinued kits that I got for a really good price. And I got them in the mail Saturday, and I'm like, next time I'm sitting in the office, I'll show you guys the kits because it's older Diamond Arclight kits, so there are no Treasure Quest cards. So, like, I don't feel the need to, like, rush to show them. I just want to show them this week. So next time we're sitting on the floor in the office, I'm going to show you guys the kits, but that is what I wanted to tell you. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Alrighty, glad we got that figured out. But anyways, happy Monday. Hope everyone has had a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day. Probably. Hi, friends. Happy Tuesday. It's been a while since I've had an in-bed clip. I'm exhausted. It is Tuesday, March 17th. It's 9:15 in the evening, and I am wiped. Today was long and tiring. I mean, it was a good day. I'm very tired. Office days always tire me out, and sometimes I'm really good and, like, can stay up, and there was one office day I went into the office, and the Tortured Poets department released that night, and I was able to stay awake till, like, 12:31 in the morning listening to it, but then you got nights like tonight where I'm like, I can barely keep my eyes open while trying to diamond paint, so the bed felt like the move. So here I am, cozied up in my blanket, and I don't know if I've ever showed this. This is my really fun, like, woodland animals blanket. Hold on. Just, you know, put this right in front of my face, but we have an owl over here. We have, like, foxes and maybe some deer. I don't know, but it's super cozy, and I've had it for years. It reminds me of Courtney. But anyways, so yeah, it was a good day at work. It was very long. I actually got a new computer at work, like a new laptop. I apparently was due for a refresh. I found out yesterday. And they were really fast at getting it, like, built. Not, like, built, but, like, basically, like, with what my computer currently looks like. So, I have both of my laptops now, and I think they told me they're just gonna send me a return label for the old laptop. So, like, in a few days, I could just make sure that, like, everything transferred over and I don't need anything else added onto the laptop. But I also had to get a new docking station for the laptop because I had a 2022 laptop, which doesn't seem old, but apparently that is, and the docking station is old. So I have to open the new docking station in the morning. I could have done that tonight, but I did not feel like doing that tonight, and I need to, like, get that set up. I don't think it's actually going to be that big of a deal, but I have that stuff to do in the morning, and I'm kind of like, bleh. But it'll be fine once it's all set up. But, like, I felt like such a dweeb today because I was sitting at my desk and I have my laptop and then 2 monitors at my desk at work, and I could not figure out how to get the displays, like, because it was all set up perfectly with my other laptop, but it resets itself with a new freaking computer, and I couldn't figure out how to get the displays in the order I wanted, but then also, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, the mouse, like, when you're moving your mouse, like, it should easily and seamlessly, like, go from one monitor to the other, not, like, moving it all the way to the right, and then it'll end up on your left screen. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what was happening. And so I asked my teammate, I'm like, hey, I feel so stupid, but how do you do this? And he showed me, and he's like, then click apply, and the part I was missing was clicking apply, and I'm like, you know what, I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. But I got it figured out, and now at least I know for when I set up here, I should be good. Hopefully. So, yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm so tired. Yeah, I came home and I got Jimmy John's for dinner. It was so good. I love treating myself to Jimmy John's after an office day. Something about it just hits differently, but I got the number 9, which is the Italian nightclub. Chef's kiss, amazing. And got salt and vinegar chips with it. So good. And then I showered and diamond painted a little bit. I worked the slightest bit on End of an Era, but honestly, that confetti was making me go cross-eyed. I'm so tired, so I went and laid on my chair, and then I'm like, I need to go to bed. I was sending voice notes to Natalie and Tiffany, and I'm like, I need to go to bed. And Tiffany was like, girl, go to bed. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. So now I'm in bed. I am in bed now, and whether or not I go to sleep right away is, you know, it'll be what it is, but I promise next time we're in the office, I will show you guys those diamond paintings. Actually, probably tomorrow, because I should be getting my Diamond Art Club order in the mail tomorrow, like the weekend order. But what's really funny is that the mystery box also is shipping FedEx. Both deliveries are shipping via FedEx, and they're both in the same exact city right now, but one of them has a delivery date of tomorrow and the other one has a delivery date of Thursday. What I'm hoping is that they'll both be here tomorrow, and that would be so solid. I had no video plans for Thursday, and if I could have my mystery box video go up on Thursday, that would be so good. I would be beyond thrilled. So we will see if that happens. It's either like both of them are going to get here Thursday or both are going to get here tomorrow. I feel like they both are going to arrive on the same day. They're in the same city. I don't know why they have two different delivery dates. We'll find out. I'll keep you guys posted. So anyways, yeah, I hope everyone's been having a really great day. So we are here for previews, of course. Let me go ahead, pull up my phone with our previews. Also, this angle is so unappealing. I'm so sorry. The first preview we got today, we're starting Saturday releases, is the Alpha Pair by Iris Sage, available in a 34.3 by 25.6 inch or 86.9 by 65 centimeter square drills with 80 colors, including 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Genuinely, when you swipe back and forth between the original artwork and the render, phenomenal. It looks amazing. The render just looks so good and so close to the original artwork. Diamond Art Club really knocked this one out of the park. It's stunning. Oh my gosh. I'm not even a wolf fan, but here we are. No, it's very, very gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love the flowers in this too. I love the butterflies in this. I don't know. It's all just very, very pretty. So we have this. And then we have You Are Worthy and Valued by Eau Claire Studio, available in a 17 by 19 inch or 42.7 by 47.9 centimeter. Round drills, 29 colors, including 1 glow-in-the-dark and 6 fairy dust. Ooh, no ABs. Glow-in-the-dark and a lot of fairy dust. Ooh. Where do we think that glow-in-the-dark is going? Do we think the glow-in-the-dark might be the black? So that way the You Are Worthy and Valued will be a black glow-in-the-dark drill? That would be really neat. I'm dropping my phone. I'm so tired. This is so pretty. And the colors are really bright and vibrant. Lots of fun colors in here. Not a ton of colors. And a great size point. Really nice size point. And a fun glow-in-the-dark drill. I feel like we do not see that often. So anyways, as you guys can tell, I am a little bit tired, a little bit delusional, and sleepy. I am falling asleep. Not actually, but like, if I like took off my glasses and tried to go to sleep, I probably could fall asleep. It's crazy. I'm more tired than I was last night. That part's not crazy. That's not crazy at all. But it's 9:23, and like, I have to get up at 5:30 on office days and go to bed at 9:30 to get 8 hours of sleep. I could get 8 hours of sleep if I went to bed now, and I could go to bed now, but that's dumb. I don't need to get up at 5:30. I need to get up at 7. That ramble made no sense. I don't think it did. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I have no idea what I'm saying at this point. Happy Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, March 18th. It's 9:45 in the evening. Hope everyone's had a really great Wednesday. Mine was good. I'm out of focus. What in the world? Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. My day was good. I just worked as per usual. And then I went by my parents' house for dinner, and I never got either package today, which is totally fine. I ended up making a post on my community tab because I was like, well, there's a possibility that this mystery box will be here today. You know, speaking of Wednesday or whatever, speaking on Wednesday, I don't know. And it never came. And I made a community tab post being like, hey, my mystery box is not due in until tomorrow, so I plan tomorrow on filming my mystery box video and getting that up either tomorrow night or Friday morning. We'll see if I'm feeling like just posting it right away, but yeah, that did not come today, unfortunately, which is fine. I was, I said yesterday in the vlog, I'm like, either they're both, because it was my weekend order and this order, which, funnily enough, I actually don't think they're in the same, like truck delivery, because one of them made it to the city that it usually ends up in with FedEx, and the other one is still in Chicago. So yeah, they should both probably be here tomorrow if I had to guess, but neither of them came. But I went by my parents for dinner and decided, because the box wasn't here yet, I decided I'm gonna stay for Jeopardy. So I did. So I stayed for Jeopardy, and that was fun. And then I came home and showered and diamond painted, and I got basically 2 sections done of End of an Era, which is really good. I need to show you guys an update on that project, because I am basically done now with her bodysuit, and so I think the rest of this painting is going to fly by. A lot of the rest of the painting is practically color blocking and or line blocking. Like, there's a little bit of the bodysuit left, like in the strap part of the bodysuit, but I finished like basically her chest area tonight, and so a lot of it now is just either hair, face, or background, which I'm down for a quick finish. So I'm hoping like I'm able to just kind of zip through those sections, and that'll be really good. But the bodysuit was a lot of fun, but that type of confetti was definitely making me go just the slightest bit cross-eyed, because there was a lot going on in the bodysuit, and I thought the special drills were amazing and amazingly charted. But yeah, I think I'm really gonna enjoy the rest of the painting. Just got going pretty fast, but I'll have to show you guys that progress if I remember tomorrow. But anyways, that's what I did tonight, and now it's like 9:45, and I need to head to bed soon and read a little bit maybe in bed. I did listen to more of Fourth Wing tonight. Natalie sent me a message, and she was like, Michaela, I listened to where you are at in the book right now. I listened to that yesterday. You need to do better. And I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I am apparently near the same as her, but I think now I'm like 35% of the way through the book, so I'm making my way through slowly but surely. This is definitely the longest book I've read, probably since I restarted my reading journey back in like 2022, whenever I restarted reading again. I think I tried reading stuff in 2021, but really got back on it in 2022, I think. This has to be the longest book I've read. I just tend to stick to stuff that is just a little bit like shorter, more like a 300 to 400 page book. I think this one is lengthier page-wise, but it's definitely lengthier hours-wise, audiobook-wise. But I'm getting through it. I'm diamond painting while listening, and yeah, so I did that. But we are here for previews. So let me pull this up. The first preview we have is The Sunflower by Lena Owens at Olena Art, available in a 22 by 29 inch or 55.8 by 73.7 centimeter. Square drills with 90 colors, wow, including 2 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 4 fairy dust. Okay, the 90 colors shouldn't surprise me based on the fact that the flower itself is yellow, all the shades of yellow orange, maybe not quite orange, but yellow for sure. The background's like a mix of like blue and purple and pink and red, and then there's green in the leaves. This should not surprise me on the color count. It's really gorgeous. If you like confetti, this would be a perfect painting for you. Definitely lots and lots and lots of confetti in this painting, it seems. Iridescent. I don't know where the iridescent might go, but I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for a sneak peek and see, because I do want to see where that iridescent's going. So we have this one. I just cut out a yawn. It's been a while since I've had to cut out a yawn. I don't tend to yawn on camera for whatever reason, but I am pretty tired tonight. Okay, the next painting we have is Country Cottage Retreat by Joseph Burgess, available in a 35.4 by 27.6 inch or 80.9 by 69.9 centimeter. Square drills with 64 colors, including 2 ABs and 6 fairy dust. This is really, really gorgeous. This is a very pretty landscape. I love all of like the rich greens in this painting. I don't know why. I feel like they're very, very pretty. Like the rich browns and greens of this painting just give it, I don't know. It just think it looks really cool. And I love the house in the background. I love the deer in the front. It's giving Wisconsin with the deer. The deers are always running everywhere. They are running in the middle of the road, in the middle of the highway even. They're just running everywhere. I think those are deers. I think so. They got the antlers. That's definitely a deer. It's not a moose. I think it's a deer. Very, very gorgeous. I like that landscape a lot. So those are the couple of previews we have today so far. And yeah, I hope everyone has had a really great day. I feel like this vlog has just been a bunch of chittering. But that's okay. It's fine. I'm hoping tomorrow I should have my packages. So tomorrow we should definitely have a treasure quest card hunt. And I will show you guys the contents of my mystery box. But if you're interested in a more in-depth look, check out the video. It'll be linked down below, I'm pretty sure, assuming I get it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm pretty tired and I think I want a snack. My mom is so funny. She went to Aldi today. And I was like, hey, since I'm coming over tonight, can you grab me some milk? And so she grabbed me milk because, okay, I finished my milk like a few days ago. And it's the only thing I will put in coffee, really. Like, I'll do coffee creamer, sure, but like, it's usually milk. And I have a powder coffee creamer, which tastes nasty. I despise powder coffee creamer, but if it's between a powder coffee creamer and black coffee, okay, fine, I'll use the powder creamer, but it's not good. It's really not good. It just doesn't taste good. And so she went to Aldi today and she got me milk and she grabbed me a few other things alongside it. And one of the things she grabbed me that she saw on sale was a St. Patrick's Day thing of cookies. I call them piggy cookies. I don't know why I call them that, actually, but that is what I've been calling them since I was a kid. They're like the sugar cookies that are like really powdery. I don't know how else to explain it, but like the dough itself, like the cookie is really powdery, but it has like the frosting on it and the sprinkles, and like they come in like pink and blue, like fun colors. I call those piggy cookies. They are basically sugar cookies, but I always called them piggy cookies, and my mom got me them, maybe because I felt like a piggy while eating it. I really do not know, but I ended up getting those, and so maybe that's on the agenda to eat tonight, because now apparently I have a food agenda. But, you know, they're good. They are very good. I think they're delicious. No hate to the piggy cookies. It's a goofy name, I recognize, but anyways, maybe that'll be my snack. But they were St. Patrick's Day themed. They're very, very cute and green. So, very fun. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. And happy Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, March 19th. I hope everyone's had a really great day. Mine was good. I worked, and then right after work, I had to film because I received my mystery box in the mail today, and actually during my lunchtime, because it arrived at like 9:30 in the morning, which was so solid. Huge shout out to the FedEx guy. Got me my mystery box and my weekend order really fast this morning. To be fair, it did say it was supposed to arrive yesterday, but it was in Chicago yesterday, and I didn't believe for 2 seconds it was actually going to be here yesterday. So all things considered, it got here very quickly. But I got my mystery box earlier today, and so during my lunch I filmed the like actually opening up the box, like first impressions of what kits I got. And I will in a minute show you guys the treasure quest cards for the kits I got. I will put a timestamp if you don't want to see any sort of spoilers, but overall thoughts in case you didn't watch my mystery box video or just vaguely curious. I thought this was an amazing box for me personally. I got kits that I love and that I think I'm really going to enjoy working on, so I thought it was a great box. And it could have gone, I feel like, either way. I feel like that's always the gamble with mystery boxes. So I really enjoyed what I got, and yeah, I filmed that during lunch today, and then after work I filmed the actual like unboxing of all the paintings, and then got the video edited and up right away, and it just uploaded like 20-30 minutes ago. So seems like people are enjoying it so far, so yay, I'm glad about that. And I'm gonna show you guys the treasure quest cards for the 3 kits I got in the mystery box. So if you are not interested, you don't want any spoilers, please skip to this timestamp right here, and I will see you in a few minutes. But let's go ahead and see what Treasure Quest cards I got. So my overstock kit, because this box had, let's see, an overstock kit, and then you also got a never before seen mystery kit and a never before seen regular kit. So my overstock kit was Burst of Color by Sarah Mustafa, which is a really gorgeous diamond painting. And I was so taken aback by this diamond painting because I feel like the way that this kit was boxed up and how everything was looking, like, I don't know, like, okay, the plastic cover was thinner, it didn't have any gray lines or pink lines on the perforations. This Treasure Quest card actually does not say bronze on the back, which a lot of newer cards do. In fact, all the newer ones do. I don't think this kit ever got restocked. I think this was from the initial release, which kind of surprises me that this kit never, again, I'm talking based on like, I do not know this for a fact, but this was all older packaging kind of stuff, like older, like the sticker sheet was the old thank you for your purchase pamphlet, which is so interesting, like the iteration of the pink envelope before the new one. I don't know, I found that really interesting, but regardless, I got a bronze card in that kit, and then I was so happy that I ended up with this mystery kit. This is desperately what I was hoping for, and it is the Dragons and Beasties Mystery Kit Fantasy Animals, and I got a bronze card, but listen, I don't even care. I am just so happy that I ended up with this mystery kit, and can I just say, the color palette of the kit is gorgeous. If you have not watched my video, you totally should. I don't go into depth with all the colors, but it looks like there are tons of specials charted just based on what I could see in the drill pack. It's gorgeous, and the original artwork is phenomenal. So I'm very excited about that kit. And then I also got Official Taste Testers by Tom Wood, which is this really cute dog artwork and kind of farmy artwork, but it's super freaking cute. It's right up my alley, and this was also a bronze card, and I don't know, I just feel like overall this box was really to my taste personally, and I really could not be happier with it. And I don't know, maybe one of my favorite mystery boxes that I've open? I don't know. I liked this one a lot. I really liked the Halloween one quite a bit. That's when I got like the Rosie Scribbles, and I got the Lorenz Bird, which wasn't my favorite, but I feel like every single kit I got in this box like are really good kits, so I'm pretty happy. But anyways, yeah, that is it for the mystery box stuff. Welcome back if you skipped ahead. Okay, so we have previews and we have a weekend order. I think we should start with the weekend order because why not? And I kind of want to open these up for more Treasure Quest cards because it's fun. The first kit I have, I'm so excited. I have this one. This is the Dragon Virtuoso by Nini Thomas, and I love this. I really love this. I am a big music fan, classical music fan, and I do enjoy dragon artwork. I was gonna say I'm a dragon girly. I feel like I am, but I feel like I'm not like an OG dragon girly, so I feel weird about saying that. Like I haven't always been this way, but I do enjoy a good dragon painting, and I'm really excited about this artwork. I feel like combining those two things is just really neat, and Nini Thomas does it very well, so I'm excited to see this artwork. And oh, I'll tell you, the Treasure Quest card, it's on the other side. Of course it is. Of course it is. This is a thick drill pack too. Definitely thick. But anyways, let's take a look and see. Oh, as I take out the entire sticker sheet with it. Oh no, let's get this back in here. Oh no, okay. The Treasure Quest card I got is a bronze card. Beautiful. I am just on a bronze streak today. If you skipped ahead, in all three of my diamond paintings I got from the mystery box, they were all bronzes, which is the most common, so that's very unsurprising, but I am fully on a bronze streak today. But who knows, maybe we will break that streak with the next painting. That would be cool. You know what I'm on the hunt for right now are 2 more gold cards, so a gold card would be really solid, but who knows. That, I feel like, I don't know, I haven't gotten a gold card since I unboxed, I think, Fairy from Black Friday, which was one of my sneak peeks. And the black card I got most recently was a few weeks ago, so I don't know. The gold cards have been very hard to come by lately. I mean, so have the black. Honestly, so have the silver. They're all hard to get except the bronze. It's just how the system works. Anyways, the next one I have here is Garden Shed by Larry Jones. I really like this one. It's so cute. Again, do I really know why I love artwork like this? No. But do I really care? No, it's all for fun. Diamond painting is just fun. I love to diamond paint, and I just think this painting would be really fun to work on, so hence I picked it up. Let's hop into this. I really love the shed. I love the coloring of the shed. I love how it's like a kind of teal kind of color scheme. I think that's really cool, but it's on the other side. I should have known. Should have known. Okay. Awesome. Let's take a look, see what we got. I don't know why I do this every single time. You guys notice that I do? Okay, let's take a look. I don't know. I know I do it. Okay, let's take a look. Are we breaking the bronze streak? Are we breaking it? No, we're not. It is a bronze card. We really just had a strong bronze streak today, but that is a-okay. It's so pretty as a bronze card. Also, it feels really thick. It feels a little too thick. No, it's just one card. It's just one card. There has been a diamond painting I've gotten before that had, there were two of them. There were two of them stuck together. It was, I think, Wilhelmina's Trick or Treat Wilhelmina. That's the one where I got two bronze cards. I mean, listen, imagine if they were two black ones stuck together. That would have been absolutely insane, but luck would have been on my side that day. I mean, granted, it was on my side anyways, because getting two cards in one thing is definitely not the norm, but anyways, two bronzes. They're both so gorgeous. Oh, they're so pretty. So those are the Treasure Quest cards I got from all of those diamond paintings. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into previews. So we got 3 previews today, so let's go ahead and start with the first one, which is Happy Bear in Bathtub by Leon Devenese, available in a 25.6 by 25.6 inch or 65 by 65 centimeter, square drills with 55 colors, including 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. This is cute. This is very, very, very cute. I know there are people waiting on this one. There is another one that I think is a bear sitting on a toilet that people may or may not be waiting on. There's one gal very specifically in the VIP group I'm thinking of. If that is you, sound off in the comments. But this is very cute. It's very endearing. I love the duck. I love the bear. The bear's just having a good time. You know what? Bears deserve the self-care too, okay? They deserve it as well. And so this bath is just scrub-a-dub-dubbing in the tub. So we have this one. And then we have Belong to the Night by Chris Ortega, available in a 27.6 by 38.6 inch or 69.9 by 97.8 centimeter. Square drills with 61 colors, including 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Oh, it's been a while, I feel like, since we've had a Chris Ortega artwork. This is very pretty, but how in the world is this 61 colors? Oh my gosh, that is so many colors. It's probably a lot of like neutrals and browns and grays and, you know, neutrals, but dang, it is detailed. I will be very curious to see a sneak peek of this one. I'm intrigued. I don't know what it is. I'm very intrigued. It's gorgeous. It's very, very pretty. And then the last one we have is Sleep Tight by Randall Spangler, available in a 22 by 22 inch or 55.8 by 55.8 centimeter. Square drills with 69 colors, including 3 ABs and 6 fairy dust. Wow. Also, a great size point, a perfect square, and yeah, that's a great size point. It's not huge, but the rendering looks really good. And what I am noticing is that the book spines, the book spines don't actually have any words on them, but there are words on the original artwork, and I imagine if Diamond Art Club actually wanted the words to be on there, the artwork would have had to have been huge, so it makes sense that they don't have the words on there. That is so cute. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's very similar to a different Randall Spangler piece. I don't know what painting it is, but like, I feel like there's a scene that's very similar, but different as well. But that's such cute artwork. So anyways, those are the previews we have so far going into Saturday, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. It was a long day. Oh, but it's almost Friday. I cannot believe tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. That just feels weird to me. But do I have like a lot of plans this weekend? I don't think so. Tomorrow after work, I'm going out to lunch with a coworker actually who is retiring in a few months. So I'm gonna go hang out with her for a little bit and go get lunch. And then I gotta come home and edit this vlog because there's not a chance any of it's getting done tonight at this point. Since I got the mystery box in today, I don't want to do any more YouTube tonight, so I'm not going to do any more YouTube tonight. That'll be a tomorrow Michaela problem. I'm sure editing Michaela is quite annoyed at herself for it, but like, what can you do? So yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. And then what else do I have going on this weekend? I think my sister, brother-in-law, and nephew are gonna be in town on, well, Saturday to drop off their dog by my parents. And then they're coming back Sunday, and I think they're staying for lunch, so I'll probably go over there on Sunday so I can see Leo. Yeah, probably. So yeah, not like a ton of plans this weekend. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. I don't know, but it's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Happy Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. As promised, here is my end of an era progress. So yeah, I'm about halfway done with this kit. I have a lot of the background and like her face and her upper body, but most of the bodysuit is done, and yeah, we kind of just have the slightest bit of that left, but a lot of background, a lot of lighting, color blocking. But this is a really beautiful bodysuit. Oh my goodness. It just made me the slightest bit cross-eyed while working on it, but I loved it. Hi friends, happy Friday. It's Friday, March 20th. I hope everyone's had a really fabulous Friday. TGIF. TGIF, that's for sure. No, my Friday was good. I worked this morning and then went out to lunch with my coworker, and we went to this really good, like, kind of Mexican, it's like American Mexican place, but I ended up getting this really freaking good quesadilla. It was a, I think, chili lime chicken quesadilla. Oh my goodness, I have half of it in the fridge still. That is going to make such a good meal tomorrow, probably, as I am gonna go by my parents' house tonight for dinner. But yeah, that was really nice. Got to see my coworker and hung out there for a bit, and then came home and edited, and honestly now I'm here. Like, it's just, it's been a very go afternoon. I meant to get gas on the way home from the restaurant, but I did not. I'll have to get gas sometime this weekend. It is beautiful outside today. I like how I started out the vlog with being like, oh, it's supposed to snow. We're supposed to get like 5 to 8 inches of snow, which we did get. But it's like 60 degrees today, so like, snow where? It's all melting. Happy spring! Happy first day of spring at that. So yay, I am thrilled about it. But yeah, it's been a good day, and it's nice outside, so I feel like I fully cannot complain. The one downfall to nice weather though, and I do talk about this a lot, box elder bug weather. Hey, box elder bugs, I don't get it. I don't get it. I think it's because I live like right by a tree. My last apartment didn't have these box elder bugs, but I also was not directly by a tree. I really think it's because I'm by a tree, and it makes me so irritated. They're just gross. They're gross. If you want to Google, if you're into bugs, feel free to Google what they are. If you do not want to see, I don't recommend. They're crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. I hate it. That's the one thing about the warm weather I do not like. Plus, I can't really open windows because they always end up, they're not even like outside. They're like in between my screen and the glass of the window. So like, I can't even open my window because then they'll have free reign in my apartment. And they already tend to get into my apartment without that, you know, added help. And so I just don't want to be purposely letting them, you know, live here rent free. So it's okay. It's fine. But yeah, really nice weather outside, and I am here for a couple things. I have that, the Diamond Art Clip D-Stash order. I definitely neglected to show you guys. I have that here. I have my Runa Marudi Patreon thing, which I'm showing you guys the back of the envelope because the front has my address and her address, and I don't want to expose either of those. And we have a couple previews, and then I'm gonna let you guys go after that because it's 3:11, and I am going to basically right after this, I'm gonna go grab Zeus from daycare. My dad is actually spending the day at my brother's house, and they are watching all the March Madness, which, by the way, are you guys participating in like real March Madness, or you know, not like mini DP Madness, but like the real thing? I have UConn winning the entire thing, and I don't even know if they've played yet. But how embarrassing would it be if they lost already? You want to know something? Wisconsin. Wisconsin losing that first game was rough. And you want to know something? They should not have. They truly should not have lost that first game. I had them going 2 games and they lost. And they freaking lost. Wisconsin, do better. Do better. Anyways, so yeah, I have UConn winning the whole thing, but if you are so inclined, are you doing like a real bracket and let me know what team you have winning the entire thing? I would love to know. But yeah, my dad's over there, and so I told my mom I'd go grab Zeus from daycare, so he's like kind of on my way home. He's not like on my way home, but like on my way to my parents, which he's not really, but no big deal. I'll go grab him and then hang out with him for a while and my mom for a bit, and then come home and, you know, wrap up the vlog and get it up. So very chill Friday, very fun Friday. I think let's start with Happy Mail. Let me show you guys these Diamond Art Club kits first, then we'll go into the Patreon. So like I said earlier, these 2 diamond paintings I purchased from a D-Stash Facebook group for a really good price, I feel like, especially for them being discontinued diamond paintings. So the first one I have here is Waiting for Master by Dominic Davison, and this has been on my radar for quite a bit. There we go. It's gorgeous. It's really freaking pretty. I just love this like nighttime creepy cottage vibe almost. Like I kind of think, like in my brain, what I kind of relate to this is like a creepy thriller book. Like this is where a creepy thriller book would take place, is this house right here. Maybe The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager, which I did read. I don't think I enjoyed it very much. That's really besides the point, but that's where I feel like this book takes place. It's gorgeous painting though. So we have that one. And then the other one I got, I believe this was a part of a mystery box deal. Or not deal, but like, you know, like a mystery box, but like a few years ago. And this kit actually might have had a restock or 2, but I never picked it up. This is Sunken Ship by Sergio / Artbeat Studio. This really beautiful underwater scene. I love a good underwater scene. I don't know why. I actually haven't even worked on one, yet I just have them. I don't even care. I literally don't even care. They're so beautiful. And I love blues. That's probably why I'm actually very much attracted to them, because it's always a lot of blues. And fish just look like a ton of fun to diamond paint because it's a lot of confetti. So I have those. Shout out to the person who de-stashed them to me, but we have our little envelope here. So let's go ahead and hop into this. I want to show you guys what comes in. Well, it's different every single month is from what I'm noticing, but I want to show you guys what I got this month. Also, I am ripping this open. Thank goodness you guys can't see, otherwise you would definitely be judging me, because she wraps this up so nicely. Like, it's in such a nice envelope, and I'm definitely just wrecking it, but I don't want to expose our addresses. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so right off the bat, everything comes wrapped up here like this with a cute little butterfly sticker, which is so fun. Okay, let's get this. Oh, I ripped it. I think that's fine. I think this is literally just the outside paper. It's gotta be, yeah, because like, I feel like there's no way to like open this without ripping it. Oh no. Runa, I hope you're not watching. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Okay, what is this? The fairy post. Okay, ooh, okay. I'm glad I didn't rip it that hardcore, but basically it's like a little like newspaper kind of article looking thing, but she wrote my name. It says Michaela. Oh my goodness, I love it. I'm gonna cherish it forever. But yeah, very fun little like, I don't know, newspaper style information. So we have this, and then we have all of our fun goodies inside of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. The first thing we have here is a bookmark. Is this only one? Is this one bookmark or is this 2? I think it's just 1. Okay, I'll leave it inside the plastic for now, but we have this beautiful, beautiful bookmark. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, that is so cute. Was this just in voting from Diamond Art Club? Was this in voting at some point? I feel like I recognize this from voting. I don't know. It's gorgeous. And then let's see. We have this vinyl matte sticker. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, treasure chest, stick the magic, craft your fairy tale. Oh, it's so cute. And then we have 2 sticker sheets. We have the Dragon Courtyard. Oh, this is beautiful. Dang, that is pretty. That is so freaking gorgeous. So we have this, and then we also have the Dragon Archives. Ooh, fun. Fun. And a very fun dragon theme to kind of go along with Fourth Wing just the slightest bit. I don't know. Like a little bit. I mean, it's just dragons. Not like they're the same dragons, but you know. That is fun, man. I I do love that Patreon mail that I get every single month from her Patreon. I recommend, if you have the extra funds and want to support your favorite artist, you should. I know Mrs. Butter D sends items. If you have a certain tier, Jeremiah Kettner I'm pretty sure does. There's a Cute But Weird Ko-Fi. There's obviously Runa Marudi. I think Art by Julia. There's just tons of options, and I mean, I'm happy with the Runa Marudi, so yay, that was awesome. Okay, amazing. Let me go ahead, pull up my phone here, do a couple previews, and then head out to go grab the little monster who's probably like, where am I? I want to go home. No, he has fun there. Oh, this first preview, man, this was good. This was really good. The first preview we have is Water Tiger by Margaret Morales, available in a 34.7 by 23.6 inch or 87.9 by 60 centimeter. Square drills with 91 colors, including 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. You know, I don't say no to Morales that often, and I just do not foresee this one being a no, if I'm being so honest. It's so pretty. It's a square Morales. Honestly, at first when I looked at the image, I was like, it's a tiger. Tigers are not 100% my favorite animal. But then I remembered, I was born in the year of the tiger. I was born in 1998. Year of the tiger. So I do have a connection from that perspective. Any justification I could get myself to grab this painting. No, it is really pretty. It's very much my color palette with all of the greens and blues. The oranges are a really cool kind of like extra little bonus, and the yellows, but I feel like that one's gonna come home with me this weekend. If this ends up being the only must-have, I might use points. I have points I want to use, so we might have to do that, but we'll see. So we have this one. And then the last one we have so far is Rainy Rose by Dakota Dateweiler, available in a 22 by 22 inch or 55.8 by 55.8 centimeter. Square drills with 73 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. 73 colors? Huh. I mean, yeah, a flower and all the leaves, sure, I do believe it. That is a lot of colors, and that's really pretty. That's a good size point, for sure, but there's a lot of detail in it, so what I'm saying, like, that I feel like it could be smaller. I know that the reason it's bigger is because there's a lot of detail, but I guess I would have expected it to be like the slightest bit smaller. But that is just how you know that Diamond Art Club does a fabulous job on the renders, because they want to get all of the details possible. And you look back and forth between the original artwork and the render, and just like, you just can't tell the difference. It looks very, very amazing. So that's fun. That's beautiful. So that's our second to last preview. We have one more to wrap up the day, but like I said, it's 3:20, so I'm gonna head out, go get Zeus, and I really enjoyed that Happy Mail from Runa Marudi. Oh, I just need to sit and stare at it for a little bit, but very, very fun. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Alrighty guys, it is 4:45 in the evening, and I decided not to have dinner at my parents'. I don't know, my mom wasn't hungry, and my food from lunch is sitting in my fridge, so I'm like, you know what, that'll make a great dinner. So I will just eat that tonight. And yeah, I picked up Zeus from daycare and hung out over there for a little bit, and then like at my parents' house, and then came home, and we have our final preview. So the last preview we are getting for tomorrow is Impressionist Sky by Yume, available in a 26 by 22 inch, wow, that's smaller than I thought, or a 66 by 55.8 centimeter. Square drills with 83 colors, including 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Yeah, okay, for whatever reason, I thought this was way bigger. I really don't know why I thought that. That is a great size point. That is not huge at all. That's a great medium size point. That is so pretty. I love the birds that are flying through the painting, like through the painting up in the sky, and he is just sitting there contemplating. It's just beautiful. It's really, really pretty. So those are all the previews we have going into tomorrow. Plan-wise for me, I'm gonna do one of two things. Number one is I'm gonna get the Margaret Morales with points. Here's the hardest part with paintings that I know are gonna go kind of quickly, is if my points, like I can get them beforehand. I can have like a good guesstimate of how much the kit is gonna cost, and then I can get the points ahead of time. It's a little bit more of a gamble if I'm gonna get the points in the right spot on time, and if it's gonna sell out before I have the chance to do so. Not a big deal, just like is a possibility. So I could do that. Or I can hold on to my points for a little bit longer and maybe use my points, not my points, excuse me, buy a second type of painting that's in stock. My wish list is wildly all out of stock, like for the most part, but there is a Dakota Dateweiler that I have yet to pick up, but it's been on my wish list for a bit, called Glass Mermaid. I might grab her. It might be time. It might be the time. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So that's my plan for the weekend. Of course, let me know in the comments. Are you grabbing anything this weekend? Are you wish listing? I of course want to know all the things down below. And if you made it all the way to the end, leave me a bird emoji. Leave me a bird emoji, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.